Is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to jump right back in where we left off. I'm going to launch a Zoom poll. Let's see what you guys remember from the last class. And then we're going to do our NearPod activity for the day. Alexandria, I got you. Christian, good job. Damon, good. David, Edward, Jesus, good. Thank you, Mariah, Marisol, Mia, Yesenia. Awesome, guys. Looks like it's working. That's okay, Marisol. You do what you got to do.
What are we learning today? Identify several factors that can influence a person's body image. Analyze how media plays a role in impacting the body image of teenagers. Describe the differences between the various eating disorders.
Right. So again, we talked about nutrition. We talked about how our digestive system works. And so today's lesson is all about like eating disorders that could arise from malnutrition and stuff like that. Okay. And in the book covers this stuff in it's chapter 4, or sorry, it's chapter 5 in your book, and it talks about body image. That's where it starts out. So that's where I started out with this one. But what is the first thing you think about when you hear the term body image? It could be a sentence, it could be a few words, it can be whatever it is like that comes to your mind. But you guys have to type that in right there. Let me see here. Who wants to read this one? How about Mariah? Can you read this slide for me, Mariah?
You want me to read the whole thing?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Body image is your thoughts and feelings about how you look. People may confuse this term with what their body actually looks like. People with a positive body image have an accurate perception of the size and shape of their body. People with a poor body image have negative feelings of how they look and sometimes have a very inaccurate perception of their physical appearance, but why?
But why? So that's our next activity. What is the question behind that? So again, we learned people with a positive body image, they see themselves again for who they are, right? In the mirror. They're not thinner, they're not bigger, they're not making up this image in their mind of what they're looking at. So why do you guys think, like, what is the biggest reason in your mind, right? That's what this is asking, that people would have a negative body image about themselves. Like, what is it about maybe our society, or maybe like their environment or their family, or like what do you guys think it is that would cause somebody to have a negative body image? That social media plays a role. This next slide, it's a really quick video. Let's watch it, and then we can talk about it on the other side. So if you need to adjust your screen so that you're looking back at Zoom, you can do that.
Every girl thinks that they have to be better than the other girl. It's just a constant pressure, I guess, with
Like
everybody.
that. So there's 6 questions, and again, as soon as you're done with that, you're welcome to take off. Okay. I will post a copy of this NearPod activity that we did today. I'll post a copy of it in your modules at the end of the day. And with that one, you can just go through it at your own pace if you want to revisit it. Okay.